Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell on Tuesday assured investors in the approved Citizenship by Investment or CBI project Kimpton Kawana Bay that they will be able to claim the necessary compensation if they are affected by the government's compulsory acquisition of land and property. He said government is engaging other developers to take over the property.
So the government has acquired the site. It has acquired the site at a cost of $22 million US. We will be making the necessary payments between now and next year to the main owner of the site. The result of this is that the arbitration proceedings between the developer and the state of Grenada has come to an end. Having acquired the site, the government is currently engaged in significant and advanced discussions with potential developers over their taking over the site to resume construction. At this stage, we have not yet concluded a definitive deal, but we feel quite optimistic that we would be in a position to come back shortly to announce the conclusion of this definitive deal.
Earlier this month, the government of Grenada and the United States investors who were building the 146-room Kawana Bay Resort through True Blue Development announced a resolution to their arbitration dispute with the World Bank's International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes that had been ongoing since 2021. Kimpton Kawana Bay project was approved for funding by the then government under its CBI program in 2016. Grenada stopped approval of CBI applications for the project in March to April 2021, claiming that there were a number of financial discrepancies. A US $111 million compensation claim was then filed by the developer against the state. According to Mitchell, his administration decided that the matter should be resolved through a decision led by a committee consisting of retired banker Richard Duncan, retired lawyer Leslie Ancion, and businessmen Hassan Hadid and Henry Joseph after assuming office in June last year. Attorney General Claudette Joseph said at a news conference that the land acquisition would not impose a financial burden on the state because the settlement cost was lower than called for in arbitration documents.
If I may, Prime Minister, just to clarify for the listening public that the state of Grenada was sued for $111 million thereabouts US in the Kawana Bay dispute, and we settled the dispute for $22 million, less than a quarter of what we were sued for. And in the arbitration claim, there was not a claim in relation to the property as such, because the property was still owned by the True Blue developers. So in the settlement, we were able to get the property back for the people of Grenada and settle the arbitration dispute. So that encompassed the $22 million. Just so that people understand.
Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.